Yeah, I'm not sorry about that. Although it is probably going to get my stream muted because of copyright or something. But these things happen. Alright. Good evening, friends. So I intentionally waited like 6 hours or something longer than I was hoping to stream to get Noble in here. And, of course, even though he gave me an exact time when he'd be here, he is not here. So, if you're watching the VOD later, Noble, shame. Shame on you. And then he's gonna he'll have like some sort of emergency in real life, and I'll feel really bad. It's kind of how these things go, it seems. Yeah. So that was. I'm not gonna probably have like super themed slideshows every day. I just wanted to do that particular one because obviously I'm excited to get to play that character. And I'm excited. He's just amazing. So been talking about it like the whole day. Figured I might as well do that. Where in the hell did we leave off? That's right. Kari failed to 1 versus 3, and Kari was on the 3 side, a scyther, before getting an arm cut off and going down to pain shock. It kicked gravel. There goes the arm. It hit you in the shoulder. And he also lost his face, so it's really not great. Did Epone deserve some Psy pills? So I'm not sure what's going on with the Psy pills. Like, I gave Sunny one of them, and it turned it from Emergent to Class 1, and then I gave Sunny another one, and she stayed at Class 1. So, I mean, as long as I have the money, I'll keep buying them, but if I need, 2 to get to level 2 and 3 to get to level 3, obviously this is going to get prohibitively expensive very quickly. I think there's just shit laying all over the place. Alright, so in order to make a bionic arm, it requires 15 plasteel and 4 advanced components. And the advanced components require, well, I can just show you. I'm sorry, 1 second. The advanced components require the component, just some steel. These 2 are easy to get. The 10 plasteel and the 3 gold. I have a surprising large amount of gold. It'll take, I mean, what is that, 60-something to get through that? But the plasteel will go pretty quick. I got, 22 left. Not so much. When you get into endgame, everything starts requiring plasteel. So that will last me a while, but not very long. I'm wondering what happened with the purple shirt. It requires 15 cry silk, and I see I only have 31. So I'm thinking you're right, that this is kind of your shirt, in the sense that it's not the one I was trying to make it with the cry silk, but someone used it to make a shirt anyway. So I'm going to turn that off. Turn that off. Now we won't make random clothing out of it. Let's put a bill here to make 50. If it's the whole close to 1-to-1 thing, this shouldn't be anything of a problem. We got more crystal than I know what to do with, to be honest. Here, this really isn't Noble's color at all. Blue is looking strangely stylish. In the flak vest and the brown pants, but with this armored mantle, which is a crystal piece of equipment. Is that like their equivalent of flak jackets? I think I've asked this question like 10 times by now, and the answer is yes. Don't remember where I get them, though. What is it? Something mantle? Armored mantle. They're not here. And I didn't see them here, but they might be here because this list has become very long. And it doesn't really fit into my resolution. Hello, Bloog. So I don't see it. If any of you see it, let me know, but I don't see it there. If it's not in either of those places, I haven't the foggiest idea where to get it. It's not going to be like a sword. Maybe I can't make them, which would be weird and kind of stupid. More likely, I don't have some random tech. Like, maybe they're plate armor. What am I researching right now? What am I searching right now? Am I searching anything right now? Maybe not. I don't think I'm researching anything currently. Well, that's not that big of a deal. We noticed pretty quickly. We got advanced components and Binax pretty late last stream. Why are you half dead and out of bed? No, get back in bed. Boxy also lost to the side there, although in Boxy's defense, she was meleeing with the butt of a sniper rifle. Didn't do too bad if I remember, but I can't see the log anymore. Milton over here. Milton did pretty well too, although his log was full of errors. These crystal things suck. I'll pull that off. What are you doing, Coco? Alright, so I've decided I'm going to try to win with spaceship in this game. I'm a very, very long way away from that. But it's a good thing to keep in mind. It means I don't have to do literally all the techs. And it means I need to start stockpiling a gigantic amount of resources. Mainly advanced components. She was actually getting her butt kicked and you asked them to retreat? Yeah, because she's a gunner. I asked you to fight it in melee so she could shoot and so Milton could shoot. Literally all you had to do was not go unconscious and everything would have been fine. And you went unconscious. So, that was... that was pretty sad. The flak jackets! That's what I was doing. Totally forgot about the flak jackets. 4.9 days. And I can fly someone there. I can just blast him out of the cannon. I need 8. It has taken forever to make these friggin' jackets. I still only have 6. Luke should be making one. Hopefully he'll do it when he wakes up. Oh, it's you! You missed my special pre-show and everything. Minxie, what? Talk deeply about the nature of knowledge with Trip. That sounds like a spooky conversation. Oh, that took no time at all. All right. What else do I want before I like go into spaceship stuff? I don't think I need any of this crap. Maybe the heavy turrets. These turrets are actually very effective. They're also very expensive. I think I might need this in order to get the materials. Let's do that actually. Beans is pregnant. Beans has been pregnant like 20 times. If you want to see something horrifying, let me show you this. You can see the family trees of your animals too. His son, dead. His other son, we sold them off. Daughter, dead. So, actually that's a lot lower than I'm used to. If I have like multiple female ones and you look at the male, it's just a long list of despair. It's a freaking collateral damage. Alright. So yeah, looks like we don't have any left, which probably means we got a Bionic Arm Serum here. Found it somewhere. Pain Stopper, Archotech Eye. These used to have different things, then they turned them all to these nondescript squares. I guess they were worried about, like, body parts looking disturbing. What the fuck? No. Just started and didn't finish. So where are we going to get the vests done? I think that's number 7. Yeah. If push comes to shove, I can rip it off Sunny. I don't really want to because Sunny's used it really well. Sorry, 1 second. Got distracted by something again. Ah! Type it in the chat. Okay, there we go. Do some art. Not enough blocks. No one's making blocks. Yeah, no one's making blocks. Probably we don't have enough marble. Plenty of marble. I'm thinking the base is just hopelessly inefficient right now. I got a lot of people doing dumb stuff like cleaning and wandering, and I don't have them doing things I want them to be doing, like smelting all this friggin' steel. I think I only really have 2 good smelters right now, Aura and Blug. And Aura's hard at work, and Blug is also hard at work, so that's fine. I could have Kari do it. We followed Kari around once to see what Kari was doing, and it wasn't particularly impressive. But if I'm going to have Kari do it, I want to restrict some of these jobs. Like, I don't want Kari to be doing a high-task stuff with quality. I wouldn't want Kari to make a flak jacket, because we have to have ones that are normal higher. On the other hand, I don't care if Kari makes an advanced component, because components don't have a quality. It would take longer, but I don't really care about that. Kari's probably going to keep mining. What are you mining? Uranium! Holy crap! No, we need that. That's great. There was something that specifically required uranium. It was this other one. So I'm going to build one of these too. I'm not really convinced these are actually any good. I think this will probably spawn those random ass probes. How we doing on basic foods and stuff? Not great. Jeez. Remember this thing used to be completely full? We've got, I think that was when we had like 1/3 of the colonists. We probably actually have to make like real food stuff. I made another potato field, but I think I just need to make it bigger. Expand zone. It's gonna look a little weird. It's gonna be some sandy soil which have lower fertility. You can see the 70 there. It'll say it right here. 70 fertility versus 100 with the normal stuff. So those ones will grow a little slower, but they'll grow. Maybe I should stop being weird and pedantic about this too. Actually fill it out instead of like only following the 100 and what, 30, 20? 140, wow. That's pretty good. Alright, so that'll give us some more space. That'll give them more potatoes. Potatoes. What in the hell are you guys doing? Are you turning literally everything I say into a weird food reference? I guess if it's what you want to do. Cool. Psychic Soothe. I think these really help out our psionics because they get like a multiplier to all psychic things. 50%. So Epone's going to be super happy. Lamok and Adwins have nothing to do. He can mine. I hear the mine going. That's probably Kari mining. Yeah, so let's take Kari off mining for now. So she can learn smelting. Not that, this. Yeah, okay, great. And now Lamok will be deep drilling. Excellent. Adwin's... Oh my god. What did I have him doing before? Not much. He was probably busy hauling and stuff. Was he our main researcher? Yes. Yes, he was. Okay, so why is Tangy doing research? Probably because Tangy can't do art. No, there's art right there. Art 3, research 2. Boop. Tangy, back on that. Adwin's, researching. Okay. This is a little whack-a-mole because every time I fix one person, a couple more pop up. Trip. Trip has potential to do damn near everything, but he's still bored. Trip can do basic crafting. In fact, I want him to do basic crafting. Okay. Epone. Epone's a chef. Why does Epone have nothing to do? I guess just we caught up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty nice. Well, okay. You've earned time off, Epone. Hey, side, just to make sure you shore up the northwest corner. Seems like a weak point was forming last I checked. Northwest corner. If you mean like here, it's always been a structural weak point. I'm not sure what I can do about it. Like, if they decide to mine through here, having 2 or 10 walls isn't going to help. They'll just do it. It looks like I was thinking about doing these explosives here. If they mine through, it won't be a trapped room. It'll just be part of outside. You can see that this whole cave is outside. This is indoors, but it'll become part of outside. So the temperature won't get hot, but fire will still be on fire. So hopefully I can use that to mount a defense of some sort. Truth be told, though, if they attack en masse in here, I'm not sure what to do. I'll just hold them off best I can. I wanted to research boobs. I wouldn't be surprised if there are mods for that kind of thing. Did the cry silk get done? It did. So I've got a lot of people on smithing, but I don't think I put them on tailor. Aura's on it, but smithing takes priority. Look at this pile of unfinished shit. Aura. Make incendiary shell. Dude, finish your fucking job. We have a doctor with no arm here. I don't see the freeze, but I believe you. It definitely happens to me. My internet hasn't been great the past day or so. Alright. Where'd it go? It's done, right? Okay. I wish I should download a mod that gives these things their icons back. I don't see it. Left shoulder. Bionic arm, left shoulder. Just because I can't see it doesn't mean it's not there. Hey, purple shirt boy. And operate on Noble. Take off the prosthetic arm. Cool. Put in the bionic arm. And it's there. Hey, Kari. Guess they're hauling it currently. It's always confusing. You look for something on this list and it's not there. See, now it's there. Alright, you lost your right arm. Let's jump her in her sleep. She won't ever know what happened. She'll wake up with another arm. Please don't kill Kari. Thank you. Alright, prosthetic arm. Wait, if they were making incendiary shells, does that mean they're done with this? It does. Outstanding. Alright. Do we have enough time to walk it? Just Rimton, right? That's about a day and a half. We got plenty of time to walk it. So let's send out the old banana cocoa caravan. Mainly to get Banana's lazy ass out. Maybe I should send a shooter. I could send a Folens. Let's send a Banana and Folens. That sounds vaguely appropriate. Alright. 2 people who've never been to my stream, best I can tell. So they get 10 meals? What in the hell? What's up with this? They're not that hungry. What am I missing here? You don't eat 20 meals a day. So I'm not sure what I'm missing here. I'm really not sure what I'm missing here. It only takes... What if I don't send Trev? What the fuck? What in the what? I mean, it's going to go down from 10 to close to 5 because you're feeding 2 people. But with Trip, he's like, I am fucking hungry. All right, let's pause this for a moment and see what Trip's fucking problem is. He doesn't have one. He has no health conditions. He's just hungry. He doesn't have like gourmand or something. He's like, I'm not fucking going. If I go, I'm eating all of these meals. And I'm like, is that really necessary? I'll do it. I'll eat them. Tell me how many meals you want me to eat. I'll eat them all. This is the weirdest shit. Okay, you talked your way out of it, Trip. Good job. We'll send Epone, the destroyer of hopes and dreams. So that won't be a problem. Fucking Trip. Alright, so we want to send the flak jackets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is 8. Cool. We also want to send the bedrolls. Where are the bedrolls? They're probably down here too. I got the bedrolls installed somewhere, don't I? No, I don't. They're right here. That's about it. I guess I could sell other stuff. It's not really a trading mission, but there's no reason not to trade. Will this stuff slow me down a lot? Yes. What if I take the other animal? Alright, what am I at with this? 5.2, and I go down to 4.1. That's pretty acceptable. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I think that's all. Okay. What in the fuck, Trip? Like, let's look at a normal colonist, implying Zeph's normal. There's got to be a stat for, like, food. There's what they eat, eating speed, foraged food amount. I don't see, like, food needed per day or something. Life expectancy 2,000. What the fuck? I don't know. Let's look at Trip's numbers. Maybe one of them is conspicuously different. Like, he forages less. I get that. He's not good at it. But that doesn't mean he should be eating 20 meals a day. I don't know. If anybody has any clue. In any event, Trip weaseled out of another task so we can sleep in this crummy little room. Down at the kind of the slums of the base. Show Zeph again? Sure. I think he's a Valkyrie? He's a bar brawler. Which I never changed. Zeph's still a bar brawler. Okay, so we got micro prisms now. 3 of them. Again, they have no wildness. Tameness will never declare. So that's a thing. I don't know if I talked about this before. Where's... Oh, I took the animals. Look at Toad. Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, I gotta find a feral animal. I know Jade requires training. Yeah. So every 10 days, Jade loses one of these. And if it goes down to 0, Jade becomes like a neutral animal. He doesn't attack us or anything. He just isn't our friend anymore. These prisms are being treated as animals. You can't train them. They're automatically tame, and the tame doesn't decay. And I assume that means they can't have masters. We can name them. Like Bit. And, Bot. And, Boot. I don't know. They're probably going to die horribly, because this is like the low tier one. But if they just go, pew, at least once, I mean, they've served their purpose. Why do you have a dead rabbit? And no trap under it. On race, it says Valkyrie. So it does. Different than Crystalloid. What's Epone? Where's Epone? I sent Epone off. What? Like, needs? Epone's a Valkyrie. I'm not sure the difference between Valkyrie and Crystalloid. I think maybe Crystalloid are like the non-combat ones and Valkyrie are the combat, although tell that to Sunny. Did I have another crystal? I don't think Minxie was one. No, Minxie's just a filly. Foxy. Valkyrie. I don't know. It's more weird mod shit that I don't understand and can't use and am kind of vaguely disgusted by. Oh, right. Epone was our chef. Whoa, wait a minute. I don't not need you to spam these jackets. Frankly, though, having the jackets isn't bad, but I want to control my resources. Alright, we made the Crystalloid jumpsuit. Aura's immediately trying to put it on. Fuck off, Aura. Put on your exceptional shirt. He's wearing an exceptional, an excellent plain leather shirt, but he wants to have the purple glory. Okay, I definitely saw the blip that time. Man, my internet's really crummy right now. I'd probably should reset the router, but I'm in the middle of this stream. This work shows Wraithy Liam being murdered with a longsword. With cold efficiency, 3 doves look on. This representation relates to a close combat mutilating of Wraithy by Zeph with a longsword. On the 14th of April, May. Just fucking kill him. You would look so much better with a head, Kari. Just saying. Alright, so I know I need uranium for the ship. Bulk trader. Frickin' tribals. I could sell him the new art, and I saw him making some flake or some beer or something. Oh, jeez, I got tons of beer. Yeah, we could sell tons of beer. And 59 flake. Oh, we're gonna take these things for people for everything they're worth. Probably isn't much. Can we get Mari a bionic head? I wish. We're just kind of making a mess right now, to be honest. Minxie's board? Have you gotten bullied out of mining? How am I doing on a steel? Not great. Did I finish this deposit? Yeah. Did I finish that one? Yeah. Did I finish this one? Not even close. Cool. I'm surprised they're not drinking more beer. I guess they're just not getting upset enough to do it on my rules. Let's change that rule, actually. Since I've got it all, people just freaking love it in this game. Much like in real life, I suppose. Let's change it so you don't need to be so low. You can be 50%. 1 drink if you're 50%. So Kari should qualify. Kari is... I'm not... Kari's at 47, but climbing. Kari really likes mining. I could do this all day, every day. Is there a defense for that northeast corner? Didn't we discuss this previously? I mean, barely. I have a wall here. And there's a wall here, and there's other walls. But, like, if they break through this wall, I don't know. I'm fighting them here somewhere. You're probably right that I should start planning for that eventuality. Let's build a defense line here. Won't be a good one, but we can build one. I want the turret to soak the damage, and I want it to be far enough away. Something like this. I'll need to run power way the fuck up here. That's actually not that far. Something like that. And as always, I keep the switch out of harm's way. It's a start. We could use these as cover, these as cover, these as cover. We got a fair bit of cover. Your bedroom are protected by mines. So if they break through here, they'll set off the firebomb, and it won't stop them, but it'll make it harder for them to attack. And we'll be able to, mount some sort of defense. I'm not really sure what type. We'll have to find out. Would you want your mortars spread out so they don't get destroyed? Kinda. I guess. I need to have them close to the shells. But we can probably spread them out at least a little. I mean, it's ruining the look of the beer garden. But it might save our lives, so I guess that's worth it. Oh, right. Yeah, let's trade with these chumps. I guess now the banana's on a mission of his own. Means he has to do it. Speaking of, how they doing? Oh, they're like right here. Hold that thought. Many things happen immediately. So let's get a new research project, because that's easy to forget. Autocannon. Now let's swap over to these guys. Fulfill the offer. We get the Archotech leg and the plant neurotrainer mech serum. Don't really care about this, but a free Archotech leg, well, free-ish, is pretty good. And let's do more trading. You can have some art on you, right? Sure do. I think the mortar next to the beer garden is a good accent piece. Yeah. Ooh, an Archotech arm. An Archotech arm. If you fucking die after I give you an Archotech arm, I'm never going to forgive you, Kari. And I see more psychic stuff. Alright, so I'm close to 3,000 short. If I sell the plant thing, which I don't care about, I'm close to 2362. So let's drop 2,400 bucks on them. God, I've clicked too many things. Let's do the trade after we drop the 2,400 bucks on them. I don't want to sell something I don't want to sell yet. Where gold's at the bottom? Yeah, silver. 2400. What is Architect, and is it better than Bionic? Yes. It is. So Bionic is like 120% efficiency. Let's just look. Noble's got one. 125. That must make Archotech 150. What? Oh, this is Minxie talking to that other trader. Okay. A little disorienting, but that's fine. So he can sell... They don't have much cash. They have anything I want. They really don't. Just because it's kind of free-ish. I could get the smoke pop belt. Sell some beer. That's pretty good. I don't really care about these guys, to be honest. They were willing to buy these? I mean, they're not, but they're for sale. That's amazing. Okay. Load up, boys. Dog with a beer on it. Load it the fuck up, boys. Okay. Launch group. Give to Bananas Caravan. Although they'd really appreciate the gift of a huge amount of cash. Okay. So, if we sell the art, all of it, and we sell the plant's mech serum, we can buy the Archotech arm. Why am I still way short? Why am I still way short? I have no idea why I'm... Was I actually selling this back to them? No, I have no idea. What am I missing, guys? I'm not selling them back to them. Sure, fuck it. Am I way short? Am I just completely out of my gourd here? I'm not way short. I saw this big negative number and I was upset because I'm used to having to balance it. But no, I have that cash. Okay, yeah, we're good. Accept. So, pretty big trade increase bonus. Walk on home. 2 Archotech things and more psi power. And that's a damn good deal. Don't need this, don't need that. Switch that off. If we're going to be tricky, let's mine this out and put a door there so my meleeers can rush up. So while they're trying to engage us, we attack from behind. And while we're mining, get them more steel. Kari's going to be pretty upset when she finds out there's no gourds in this game. Did you just come up here and smooth it? Or clean the dirt or whatever? Oh god, I guess it's kind of part of our base. What are you so pissed about? Everyone's jealous of Sunny. Sunny's the best. Have a beer. I know I've authorized those for you. Nope, just going to mad. Going to bed angry. No one likes it when you go to bed angry, Kari. Alright. Long range mineral scanner. Need one of those. Oh, they're pretty big. Can I put them indoors? Assuming I have indoors to put them in. Cannot be placed under roof. Let's hope they don't block windmills. Because this is a great spot for it. Do I have the 2 advanced components? No, but I will soon. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, this is a terrible spot for it. What am I doing? It's right in the middle of the door. Okay, we'll find a better spot. We'll put it here. We'll put it in, we'll just put it here. Fucked it. Right in the middle. Right on the wire. Alright, that's pretty good. Doesn't block any windmills either. Oh, Bit! You're a robot! You're literally a probe. What happens if it dies? Do I get more? If the preserver is destroyed, a new one will form after a day. Fabricates microprisms and periodically subjects them to... What? This is ridiculous. I'm not wasting any medicine. If y'all want to try to save it, that's up to you. I'm not sure we can even get into a medical bed to... Noble, can you... You can't, can you? Alright, look what I'm doing here. I'm gonna put, animal sleeping spot. Bit, come on. It's for you to sleep. You're sick. Yeah, this isn't gonna happen. What is this meme? I guess it's got a virus or something? Just leaving dead people outside the bed. Do I care about this? I kind of don't. Like, if I only ever have two forever, I'll care. But frankly, they're likely to get destroyed in the first fight anyway, so I better have a way to getting more. Blue Bicco. That's a cool name. Great memory for a wimp. Nerd. Oh, she's 14. Never mind. Of course you got bad stats. I feel bad for Bit. He's the only one of these that actually has a decent name, and he's gonna die. Probably. If he gets immunity faster than flu, that'd be fucking hilarious. It's really close. I'm rooting for you, Bit. I'm rooting for you. Good luck, buddy. I don't think I've ever harvested these berries. I don't know why it keeps this random ruined structure. It's even got power cables. Have I, like, claimed this? I might as well refurbish it. I can use it as defenses or something. Sure, whatever. Repair it. Oh, Zeph, that's not a table. So Minxie named it Militron, but I'm not familiar with the reference there, so I kept calling it Milton. And eventually I renamed it. I think it's a great fucking name, but I'm probably alone on that. Milton Militron. I don't know if you've seen one of those things in Action Beluga, but let's just say the name's probably better than its combat abilities. I wonder if I can, like, kill it. I can. So, wait a minute. Can I kill this? I can. So I get one in a day, right? Can I, like, kill him, harvest him for materials, and then get more? Because that's, for one, that's horrifying. But for two, I'm tempted. Dying for my cause might be better than, like, any other worth this thing has. Hey, welcome back. Alright. Who thinks I should kill Bit? Yes or no? God, you got nothing. No, it's mine. Never mind. Why do I still have that? Sell that. I'm not killing Boot. Oh. Whatever. Minxie. More crime. Haul it. Reserved by Boxy. Alright. I see enough kills to say kill it. I'm not sure if those are memes. This is so close. Goodbye, bit. Good stuff. Oh, I thought Noble was coming over to kill Bit. Who's gonna do that then? Epone, maybe? I know it has to be like a cook. Handling. Right. Well, whatever. We'll just hang around. Someone will eventually murder poor Bit. I'm not killing boot or bot. You guys are horrible. Like, I don't even know if these things will actually respawn or how long it takes. So, before I engage in mass destruction of my own defense line, I want to make sure I can get them back. Fucking anybody with handle. Slaughter that. Ooh. It hurts. Where are you taking him? Where's he going? Bit dead. Meat amount 0. That's sad. But he can poison people? I don't know. We'll find out what happens when someone slaughters it. Assuming I can. Microprism corpse. Okay, well, whatever. No, hold on, Epone. Epone, that's a rabbit. Okay, there's Bit. Do you mind, Aura? Do you mind? My right ear doesn't particularly like it. Hey, we got Christ Steel. How much did we get? Hold on. We have 153 right now. Wait, is that? It's crystal, not Christ Steel, and it's 1. Probably isn't worth the mass destruction of my own defense line. Considering it took probably like 65 crystal to make that thing, we would have to just be absolutely just slaughtering them left and right. And they'd have to really be respawning to ever even break even. We are running out of meat. And we don't have any great targets, do we? A couple of alpacas. Let's set the world on fire. Unlike that Fallout song, I do want to set the world on fire. Alright. Have I unrestricted any hunters for meme reasons? I can't remember who has a gun. Kari doesn't, right? Kari doesn't have anything. Shit. Oh, that's right. Should I give the good arm to someone who's not Kari, or should I give it to Kari? That's the question of our time. What the? Didn't have to kill it in our potato field. Make a Colossus? I can't really make anything. I'm building these structures. Like, I've maxed out this research tree a while ago. This for the chamber. This gets Cry-Steal off it. This is for the psychic power. This is for crummy guns. This is for better guns. This is the mini probe. This is the defender, Milton. Have Kari get better first skill-wise. Kari's never gonna get good. Come on. Kari's crap. Kari's drunk. Kari doesn't even have a passion for it. Kari's garbage. Yeah. Lazy ass banana. What the? Who the hell said Trip could do art? I mean, other than me. No. I cancel your project, I'll pay you 100 stone to fuck off. Link. I don't have enough anymore, do I? Nope. Not even sure where they got the slate at this point, to be honest. No, we got the marble. Grand sculpture. I knew Millennium. Oh, now it lets me do it. Who the hell said Troop could do art? Guys are hard at work refurbishing the ruins. I keep getting distracted by over here, thinking people are doing something. You want to see art, Trip do art just to see what it would be? I get it, but I don't think I have like the block economy to make it right now. I'm not mining chunks, I'm mining valuable stuff. I guess since everyone is so fucking bored, find some marble to haul in. Something like that. It's only 11 blocks. Did we ever deconstruct all that stuff? I think so. Look at all this crap. Someone's a terrible shot. Not me, I got mine. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Wonder if graves can burn. So, okay. I'll tell you what. We'll let Trip art, just to see what Trip arts. Why is this not getting made? Got plenty of resources. Oh, both of them are in sleep. Keep in mind, people, it's still volcanic winter. And admittedly, it's starting to get a little bit cold. Like, this is, like, uncomfortably cool. Maybe early spring, late fall weather. It's a long way from snow. But it's definitely jacket weather. I don't know why that's... I never said we couldn't call it that. We can call it whatever we want. Which name do you want, Minxie? I'm not picky about the names, as long as they're not, like, obscene. And hell, I even put beans and wiener in, so that's a pretty low bar for me. There's, like, nothing to kill. Guess we could take out the rhino. Oh, good, it's done. This is definitely something that needs a chair, because how this works, this used to be crummy, but now it's awesome. You can tune it to what you want to find. Right now, we probably want to find plasteel. Note that silver is one of the options. You can just find piles of money. So it will... What it does is it randomly spawns like an event on the map where you can go there and get minerals. And then come back with the minerals. There might be enemies there, but they're usually not pretty tough. I send out 2 people that can fight, like a good miner and maybe someone to do construction to just put a roof over the head until they're done mining. And that's the basic way you get materials end game. Other than trading for it, it's the only reliable way to get them. Of course. Oh god, you're surprisingly close, Noble. How about you get out of there? There's nobody nearby, is there? I guess just run all the way back. Don't think of it as retreating. Think of it as not having to carry it that far. Let's get, I got an idea. Let's make the Milton do it. We're going to leave those doors open so that it can bypass the traps. And we're literally going to walk Noble into this line. And we're not going to let Kari fucking kill herself. We're not going to let Kari fucking... Where's your sword, anyway? How about you get your sword back? Your exceptional, artistic sword. This weapon is engraved with an image of a muffalo giving birth to a muffalo. Which sounds really weird, but if you think about it, anything else would be weirder. He was bloody and crying. 9 chemists gazed upon the scene. This representation refers to a muffalo giving birth to the muffalo on the 12th of April. So that's your sword, the a muffalo's hero. That's I'm glad the muffalos are the heroes, because you sure as hell ain't. Oh good, Epone's coming out. To hunt the rhinoceros. Excellent. Well, you can stand like right about here. I like how this thing is not giving up. It wants its revenge. Alright, we've opened the doors. Should it bypass all the traps. Just come on in. Yeah. Alright, bots, let's see what you can do. Not terrible, to be honest. These weird could not resolves are Milton hitting. I guess the crystal mod has some bugs. Not sure what the probe did. This one's new. The rhinoceros tried to smash Bot but missed. Tried to cut Bot but stumbled. You know what? That's not bad. And this one zapped it. These things aren't terrible. They're not bad at all. Can you repair the bots? No, they're animals. I could normally like heal them, but they don't rest because they don't have a rest need, so I can't apply medicine. Epone, finish the job. I'm pretty satisfied with this. I also like how, again, the third one's back. Pretty quickly. Alright, if you want to go cut your block, feel free, Kari. Man, there's no meat. Meat might be off the menu pretty soon, boys. Maybe I should have bought the meat. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if it is. It's only 5 from fine meals. Oh, god damn it. I need to find a way to... Oops, I never turned the music back up. That's a shame. Rimworld soundtrack is really good. Anyway, I need to find a way to just mod that fucking sound out. It's too effective at being what it is. So we've done one of these infestations before. Really, the only risk is apparently to the animals. We've just got so many guns, and they only spawn like 5 guys, so we'll just shoot the fuck out of them. So everybody together. It's coming up right here. Please don't break my mortars. They're expensive. Melee in front. But it's like, I'm not a melee. Oh, fuck you aren't. It's about all you're good for. Okay, I can probably turn the sound back on. Yeah, I'll turn the music on as well. Look at, just by the way, they've barely moved. And look at the fucking lasers. This one's got dementia. Oh, I love it. I love it. How did Epone get hit? Clear. Come on, banana. Coco's like, whatever, I got bruises. Scratches all around. No big deal. Is this thing alive? It looks kind of alive. Tangy. Kill it. Okay. Why is Sunny not helping herself? I don't know, lazy piece of shit. Tell me. Noble went to bed. You were the worst doctor, I swear to God. Or is right in here, patching people together, and you're like, I'm tired. Instead of hauling them there, you could just fucking burn them. Okay. The banana got pretty badly memed on. I should probably actually... Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make new clothing options. We're going to make a new outfit for melee. Where did it go? Oh, okay. So it doesn't have anything restricted, which sounds about right. And we're gonna make an outfit for our gunners, but let's just call them brawl. No, brawl's another word for melee. Let's call them ultimate gunner. And they cannot equip shield belts, smoke pop belts, or flak jackets. They can equip everything else. No, not the marine armor either. Nor the marine helmets. So I'm going to make it so that people can actually equip heavy armor if they're going to be in melee. So I'm going to unpause the game because it's going to take a while to figure out. Noble is a gunner. Flug is a gunner. Sunny is a... Sunny's fucking Sunny, but Sunny's now melee. Minxie... I guess I don't have a civilian class. Well, whatever. You're more melee than anything else. Tangy is a melee. Epone is a gunner. Zeph is a melee. What is Lamok? I think Lamok's a gunner. Adwin's I'm not sure about. Adwin's a gunner. I'm not doing bad for getting these, or remember these, by the way. It's pretty hard with this many colonists to remember everyone's shop. Or I think is a gunner? Yeah, that's right. He's got the laser. Music's kind of loud. Minxie could be a nudist. There isn't a Crimson because Crimson hasn't shown up to my stream. Welcome, Crimson. I'm happy you could be here. Coco is a melee. Trip is a lazy piece of shit. Karina is a melee. Foxy's a gunner. Banana's a melee. Alright, so really all that did was make it so they could wear flak or shield belts. If I've got a limited amount of armor, I wanted to go for the people that are most likely to get hit. Weren't there 4 people hurt? Oh, Epone's already healed. Good to hear. No scars, right, Epone? Yeah, you're fine. Oh, speaking of, where's my pill? Alright. Let's give Epone the pill. And hopefully it'll take him to Psionic Class 2. If it doesn't, then I might give up on these until I can figure out what I'm doing wrong. And it didn't. So, I mean, if you can find something in the mods that'll tell you how to do this, please let me know. Otherwise, I can't keep spending 2,000 on a pop on this thing. They're not gonna do anything. Why do I have a poor sword? I don't need poor swords. Make poor swords, you turn them into better swords. Oh yeah, we can rename the boom lobe. Keep in mind, I really don't know what to do with these damn things. I'm really only keeping it around as a relatively cheap source of chem fuel. So I might just kill it on a whim like I did the last one. Don't get too attached is what I'm saying. Ooh, Minxie's got a scar. You'll be in pain for the rest of your life. And you're surprisingly badly walking. That's not acceptable. I don't like that. I definitely shouldn't have had you in combat at all. I feel really bad about this, to be honest. Well, you're not going to get the Archotech leg. But I will make you a bionic leg. Eventually. Or it's pretty hard at work, just making everything we need. It's slow, slow, slow work. Never installed this here. Try one more pill on Southern Me. Might need 1-to-1. Yeah, it might. Why are you so pissy? I don't know. Someone didn't want to watch your stream? I'm sorry. That's a joke. I'm always joking on these things. Let's check you out. It's less that you're mad and more you don't got a lot going on. I don't like the whole somewhat impressive dining room. I thought it was more impressive than that. You got drowsy, you got darkness, and you're wet. So when... okay. Let's put a roof over this. I can do that, right? Yeah, no problem. We're going to put a roof over right here. So that way you won't get soaked. Has it now? That's good. So there's that. That's pretty easy. You can put a lamp here too, so you won't be in the darkness. Let's put it on this side, closer to the front door. It's mainly Rimworld's mainly about trying to just manage these one at a time. I can't really stop people from being mad if they're working in the rain, but I can build something over where they work so they don't get rained on the whole time. You can have a dining chair to sit on. Actually, we can probably do way better than that. How much? Blue fur. Yeah, we got plenty of blue fur. Have an armchair. So there's a constructed roof here. There's a light here. Okay, yeah, this is pretty good. So this will get rid of darkness, and it'll get rid of sopping wet. Man, my power ain't what it used to be. This thing's probably hurting. Nobody's working on this either. This is a research project. Put another armchair there. Oh, damn it. I've got this thing on, too. Trip. Flick that shit. Trip. That sucks up 800. Yeah, okay. We're fine now. Do you want a generator, too? Is it a thing that you have high standards? It is, but you don't have that. You've only got Quick Sleeper, Abrasive, and Jealous. None of which directly affect your little lines here. The indirect one here is, of course, you're mad about not having the best bedroom. I'm just never going to be able to fix this. You're also really hungry. That'll get fixed when you eat that. You don't like your environment. Really? Surprising. Got a decent bedroom. Let's just stalk Kari and see what Kari's thinking. Hopefully the... Yeah, I think the main reason Kari's so upset all the time is there's nothing pulling Kari up. Like, Tangy's got this here. Tangy's comfortable. Sunny's banging Lamach, her slave husband every day. Likes the environment, likes Lamach, transhumans pleased, is wearing a human shirt. Ugh. So we gotta figure out ways to get Kari these positive boosts. And I really can't think of any other than just actually giving Kari a really fucking expensive statue. How's Tangy's art skill? 17 is getting there. How's Banana's art skill? 13's not really getting there. I'll tell you what. Ah, that hurts. Okay, we're going jade hunting, boys. We're going jade hunting. Turn it back on. Turn it the fuck on. Okay. So any one of these little squares could be jade. We know this one's gold. We know this one's uranium. That could be jade. That could be jade. Really, any of them could be jade. So I'm going to try to figure out which one of them are jade. Where is it? There we go. Let's just try the ones that don't involve digging a shit ton out. We're just going to place it on these things until we find some jade. And then when we find some jade, I'm going to have Tangy make a jade sculpture. And we're going to put it in Kari's room. Uranium. Nope. Try again. Let's try over here. You don't need power to check it. If it is what we want, we'll run the power lines. Don't you... Fuck off, Lamok. Silver. It's a pretty good one. It's just straight money. Let's try that little one up there. Sunny's gonna be really confused. And you can build more than one of these, by the way. Gold. Is that small enough for jade? It might be. I'm hungry. Fine, where's stuff? Hauling a marble chunk? No. Nope. Yeah. Not doing that. Uranium. Okay. Usually it doesn't take this long, to be honest, but that is totally alright. How about right here? Hauling chem fuel, wrong again. Oh, fuck off, Lamok! It's not even connected to power, is it? It is. I might just, like, keep him drafted. Not gonna do that. More uranium. Okay. Let's try down here. More fucking uranium. I'm running out of ones I can get to without gigantic hassle. The big ones are going to be like plasteel, it'll be steel, it'll be chem fuel. Jade, outstanding. Currently it's one hell of a bitch to get here. So let's mine this out. And put a door here. And we'll run a power cable this way. There's no real rush on this. Just kind of a long-term goal. You got a nightlight, Epone. It doesn't even make noise. It's like pulling psychic power out of the air. Power cables are ugly, so I put them in the walls if at all possible. If it means this takes a little bit longer because I gotta smooth that, then whatever. We have to smooth it one way or the other to make people not pissy about the environment. So I said build the huge generator in Epone's room too. Then Epone wouldn't have a room. I could expand it out though. Also, I'm not sure I can afford it right now. Where is it? Is this it? Costs a lot less than I thought it did. I guess it costs a lot of steel. Alright, it's huge, right? Yeah, it's like, what is this? Like 5 by 5? 6 by 6. Holy crap. We'll mine a little bit more out here and put it on that white area. Just... What the hell happened here? I could fit small generators everywhere. But I think people want to see the big one for some reason. Where is it? Did I lose my psychic field thing? Did that get destroyed by a mortar ages ago? Ah. Lame. That's 200? Not okay with this. This is like literally all of my steel. If we're gonna do this, and we are, don't worry, we're gonna do it. But if we're gonna do it, I'm not doing it right now because I'm not spending literally all of my steel on this. If nothing else, I don't have the steel. That's how you get in situations where like you need to make stuff and you can't. So scanner's still on, right? Yeah. So the beer garden had steel in it. We're just gonna make another drill. We're gonna get to drilling. And we're gonna also set up this one to get the jade. We're gonna have 2 drills running. I'm pretty sure it was like right here. Like I haven't built important stuff that far away from the base. This thing's just gone. Like I'm pretty sure it was like right where this mortar is. That sucks. I'm pissy about that. Let's just start stockpiling steel. I won't be happy until I have over 1,000, and that includes the 500 I have to spend to rebuild those 2 objects. So we got a lot of people on mining. That's pretty good. It seems to be a common trade in this base. That's pretty good. War merchant. Oh no. Oh, they're tribals again. Why do I only get visited by these shitty tribals? His war merchandise will be like a sharp stick. It's like, oh, thanks for that. Want some flake? And he's like, absolutely. Can you do a search? I can't, like, there's no search option. You kind of just gotta know. And yes, I have built expensive things when I had them elsewhere. But really, this was the only cable in the base for a while. Like this one, and I ran it all the way out here. So anything powered outside the base would have to be close to this blue line. I'm pretty sure it was like right here. Maybe right here or something. And I don't see it. And whether it's still in the base or not, it doesn't matter because I can't see the darn thing. So I'm just going to have to rebuild it. Luckily now I realize I can build these things indoors. Never mind. It was probably like here. Chickens join. What the fuck is going on over here? Holy shit! A baka baka. Okay, as is per usual, you guys can name one animal, and I'm killing the rest. I don't need chickens. So, the first person that has a favorite and has a name for their favorite that I see in the chat, I will spare and name. The rest of them are going the way of the dodo. Here comes the chicken army. You gotta, I don't just want the name, you have to pick one. Alright, Kari did it properly. Rooster won as Wario. Do we have a King K. Rool? No, we don't. Too bad I can't like get a rhino or something. Where were they? Rooster won. Weird pick to be honest, but that's okay. Any health problems or anything? Nah, you're just fine. Is the flashing on the screen a storm, a graphical glitch? It is a storm. You probably can barely see, but there's rain coming down. And there's thunder. The weather is rainy thunderstorm. And it's not just cosmetic. Lightning starts fires. But they're going to go out pretty quickly in the rain. If it stopped raining, then the fires would grow. And there's actually dry thunderstorms for that. There is no rain. So that can be a big threat to wooden bases. All right. Death. I'm actually going to keep a rooster. Or a hen, I mean. Did anybody suggest a hen name? Hen 2 is Lana? Okay. Because they can provide eggs. Oh, but if I keep a rooster, they'll keep fertilizing the eggs. Maybe burn that bridge when I come to it. Any problems with hen 2? Nope. Not sure what the Lana reference is in reference to. If it's Hyrule Warriors, if it's Pokemon, or if it's a different Lana. It seems to be a pretty common name. Y'all are terrible. God, there's just chickens everywhere in my fucking base now. Can I, like, separate them? Probably. Let's keep Wario outside. People. Just keep Wario outside. Rip. And we'll keep Lana indoors. That way they won't fertilize any eggs. Oh god, you're just killing them, but you're not picking them up. It's vaguely horrifying. We just got bloody chickens everywhere. Alright. Where are you, Fullens? There you are. They're eating my meals? If they're eating the kibble, that's what it's for. But if they just wandered in my kitchen and, like, ate a friggin' packaged survival meal, that's some bullshit. Chickens are actually viable. I might raise my own army of chickens. Like, if you get, like, 5 hens and get rid of all the males so you don't have the eggs being fertilized, you can, get a fair amount of food. Truth be told, I've never been sure if animals are worth the amount of food you have to feed them versus the amount of food they produce from their products. I imagine if they're grazing off grassland, they're effectively free, but, I mean, this doesn't have a whole lot of grass. Between my farms, my trees, paved areas, and just brambles. The fuck is going on here? Guys. Was that these guys? Shit, it was, wasn't it? They don't look like they're leaving. Actually, they do look like they're leaving. Kinda? They look pretty confused, to be honest. Borba Guanacom? That's the best I'm doing. He took a beating from Lion here. You don't fuck with someone named Lion. That's just a universal truth, so I have no sympathy for him whatsoever. Alright, banana, trade with this chump-ass chump. Forgot to trade with the other one. Don't feel smart about that, but it happened. This guy's also pretty crummy. They just don't have any money. And they have, like, nothing. So I'll offload a little bit of flake, but that's about it. Frag grenades. Wait, these are mine. He has nothing. He has a steel club, some medicine, and some Pimician. Call that a traitor? How come those doors are held open? Good question. They were held open to lure the rhino into range of my defenses so we wouldn't go through the traps. But you're right that I absolutely shouldn't leave them open anymore because that is now come and gone. Nobody around here? I don't want to bother someone. Trip. No, you can come do it. Okay. Gee, game, what is your so much cornflakes? Oh, now we're talking. Pirate merchant trader from above. Alright. For one, they've got shit tons of cash. So let's not even look at their inventory right now. Let's just sell everything we want to sell. Let's just sell 100 beer. We're making so much of it. Okay, they don't actually have much inventory, do they? I'm used to pirate merchants being a little better. But if I only get money off the gift guy, that's okay too. I don't need the Molotov if I got the incendiary. I don't need these frag grenades. I don't even know where they're at. I think I want all this stuff. Okay, I could buy components. Really can't go wrong buying components. I think we're at the point where we're making them. That's pretty good. Let's call that. How is it taking damage? What's hit the sandstone chunk? Okay. Aura's doing a good job keeping our supply of components heavy, but it does take time. I'm away from making other fun stuff. So yeah, the leg. Who gets the leg? I want to give Minxie a bionic leg, because I feel bad sending him into melee. He doesn't deserve to be moving at like 85% for the rest of his life. 89. But that's not worth an Archotech leg. Tangy's still got enhanced movement even though she's lost a toe. Epone's fucking cheating. Theft 2 for that matter. Lamok? Archotech isn't worth it if it's not below 90%. What the fuck? When did that happen? Oh god, now everybody hates Coco because she's weird and disfigured. Well, let's face it, if somebody broke Coco's nose, she probably had it coming. I don't see anybody that really needs it. Like, if someone loses another arm or a leg and they're not shit, then I'll give them the Archotech. But I'm not just going to give it to them for the hell of it. Alright, let's start on the Starflight. I'm skipping Power Armor, because Power Armor is really expensive. But I am going to have Blue make flak jackets for our melees. I wonder what your relationship is. It's probably pretty good. It's not bad. You don't have any rivals. You're good friends with Tangy. I mean, everybody loves Tangy. Minxie, Epone, Adwin, Slave Banana. Why is Banana a slave but Trip not? I got them both out of those weird cryopods. It's so strange. So you hate Blue the most because he's a weird, disfigured guy, which is frankly mean. The dude has brain damage. You hate Coco for the same reason. You hate Drip just because he insulted you, which is probably the most common reason to hate Trip. Not so okay with Zeph for the same reason. People are just talking shit about you. Not that you're not giving it out. Trip has a son? Trip was in cryo sleep. Trip doesn't have a son. You want to see kinky, Crimson. So, Sunny married Lamok. Husband, Lamok. But Lamok's also a slave. The relationship isn't doing great. They don't seem to spend any time together anymore. Truth be told, I'm not sure what they were doing to spend time in the first place. There's a lot of people on this shift. Let's put them on a different shift. Maybe that'll... Maybe being like the only two people around will rekindle that spark. I'm just gonna make a shift up here. Something like that. Because you can get divorced in this game. Sunny and Lamok are one bad fight away from being ex. And then, if that happens, they won't want to sleep in the same bed, and then Kari can swoop in and steal the bedroom. It's all part of the plan. Why is nobody minding this? Where's Kari? You can, you just don't want to. What are people mining other than that? They're mining this one for steel. I'm not complaining, but I do want the jade. So Lamok can mine... Oh, he is doing it. I really only need one chunk of jade at the moment. If Lamok and Sunny divorce, Sunny will take the praying mantis role and butcher Lamok. Uh-oh. Coco insulted Tangy's way of walking. What is up with that, you Spaniard? You walk like you own the place. I'm the one in power armor here. You're just wearing plate metal. And Tangy's like, I will cut you, you broken-nosed bitch. So, even though they both have swords, thankfully social fights don't use your weapons. Tangy punches Coco with the left fist in the neck. In the neck! Coco wavered, I would too. And then Tangy bit Coco in the arm and in the hand. Got a smash for your efforts. 2 whiffs. Oh god, it's getting brutal. The fight is over. Luckily, that was gone and that was gone. Alright, so I hope everybody learned a valuable lesson. Mainly, don't bust up my fucking power armor. I don't know where you think you're going, but the only place you're going is to bed. Cleaning blood. Yeah. Epone will work frenzy. That feels like an appropriately Epone thing. Speaking of, I don't want to be prisoners anymore. I don't have to keep that light on. So Epone will make food like a motherfucker right now. It's like a... These inspirations are not to be trivialized. There's like a global work factor. Where is it? Learning, mental break. I don't know. Global work speed, 180%. That's amazing. And I'm picking on Zeph, but he's a normal guy that doesn't have any problems. His global work speed is 100, which it should be. So Epone will finish tasks way faster, almost double speed. Let's see Epone make a meal. This is on normal speed. Yeah, that was incredibly fast. So these chumps are bandaged up. Kari goes in there to rearrange stuff. Kari's not doing too bad anymore. Somewhat impressive dining room. It's spacious, beautiful. It's extremely expensive. What's your fucking problem? I don't know. I guess I can add more beauty somehow. I only have this 410 art object. I can probably put some more art objects in here. Oh, speaking of art, we got the 207. Cool. So when Tangy recovers from Tangy's wounds, I'll have Tangy handle that. I'm surprised I've been going for close to 2 hours and I have not had a raid. I don't want to have a boss battle. Those are so exhausting. Is there any obvious weaknesses in my base? Yes, but There's none that should blindside me. Every one of these rooms has a bomb. The other rooms that don't have bombs are too big to really effectively bomb. If I get raided from up here, I'll just have to fucking deal with it. We're just gonna have to hope this boss battle doesn't wreck me. I can feel it coming. You can all feel it too. It's been too long. It's been too quiet. Sturdy left fist. Love the bites. Chomping her left hand. Ah. Ooh, doesn't have the smoke. Kind of just waiting for Tangy to get out of bed. What's a boss battle like? I call them that because I generally stream for 3 hours, and like in the last half hour, some horrible event happens in the base. And we've had raids, we've had spiders, we've had sieges. We've had Kari losing a fucking arm. Hey! No, Tangy, no! That one was for Trip. You only get... See, this is... I don't like... This is why I don't generally have people doing... more than one person doing art at a time. Because they tend to forget where they were working. Where is Folan's? There was a request to see what art Trip would make. I will honor that request with exactly one piece of art. Looks like it's got priority. Tang, you're making a masterpiece here. You're gonna make a jade large sculpture. Like, large? I wanted grand. Fuck. You know what? That's fine. I'll get more jade. I'll get the grand. Yeah, we haven't dug up that much at all. We still got like 7, and each one of these squares is at least 2, maybe 3. 5 times 3, 15 chunks of, what is it, 40 each? I don't know. We got enough jade. I'll tell you what. You find a maid outfit mod, I will install it on this playthrough, and I will make Minxie wear it. Is anybody actually eating this chocolate, or is it just kind of rotting? Food consumption chocolate's on there. What was this with this super weird diagonal? Zep takes these strange routes places. Okay, though, if you're going all the way over there to cut a block, I probably set this up wrong. Yep. I want people to not do that. Like, I don't mind telling people to haul blocks in, but I don't want crafters to have to walk across the map for half a day. We don't have a block one, right? We should maybe make a 3rd drill. Just not on a deposit. Digging up blocks. How much these things cost again? 200. They take a lot of power, to be honest. That's right! We were going to do the whole psychic thing. Okay, let's do the whole psychic thing. Need the scanner again. I don't know where to put it. Let's put it here. Okay. I wonder if I should be making more, like, human leather clothing. I don't know if Sunny only gets this weird bonus because Sunny's a psychopath, or just everybody likes the concept of wearing shirts of their enemies. Kind of sick of Kari not having a face, to be honest. Minxie found one? What, you mean like found a mod? I'm not going to do it in the middle of the stream. But if you did find one and you want to hold me to this, and I will do it, I will, between streams, load it up on a different save. Enable, like, developer mode. What the fuck, Sonny? And, make sure it doesn't break anything, and then I'll use it for this game, I guess. I'll back up my save, though. You can, like, just make a copy of a save. I'll do that just in case it affects something. I don't know what it could possibly affect, but I guess that's the scary part, right? You never really know. Where? I guess this thing literally blew up. Alright. So we need, like, a 6x6 area. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it without moving Epone. And I'm not moving Epone. So... doesn't look like we can get pure white, but we can get quite a bit of white. Let's see. Let's plan... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's pretty good. All white except for a couple of squares. Alright. Thank you for that and your 200 fucking... Alright. Mine. I like the inspiration. It's just that Sunny's now gotten this twice for shooting. You'll shoot more accurately. Yeah, with your 3 shooting skill and your fucking, what, 14 melee? That's a tough choice. Alright. Bandit Camp Quest. Hold that thought. Bandit Camp Quest. I get 1 stupid pill that probably doesn't work. And I have to fight 11 enemies. Absolutely fucking not. Even if I could do it, and let's be honest, I probably could do it. I'm getting something that in all likelihood I don't know how to use and I'll just waste. Like, if I wasn't playing on permadeath, I would save before I use it, see how it works, and if I need to use 2 to make someone go up, fine. But since I'm not, and I'm just having to do it all in real time on the air, I'm not gonna risk my entire fucking army for 1 pill. Okay, the more important raid. Several separate groups of Outlanders have arrived in transport pods nearby. It looks like they want to use sappers. Ooh, it's another sapper raid. Goody. I didn't like having defenses anyway. Where is this arrow? I'm sorry, what? There's nobody there. Are they gonna crash into the mines? That would be interesting. There's no roof. There's no overhead mountain. This is an open area. You sons of bitches. Okay, they're just landing right in our fucking base. Is everybody home? Lamak isn't home. Lamak doesn't have a great way to get home. Keep that thought in mind. Let's assemble at the beer garden. No, they're not landing there. They're landing somewhere else. Assemble at the beer garden anyway. We'll say... Alright, one group is landing here, another group's landing there. They want to use sappers. That probably means they're going to try to break through up here again. Not really sure how I'm going to fight them off. We'll find out. The rain is bad. That reduces my accuracy. Reduces theirs too. Let's see what I'm dealing with. 2 groups is nice. They're separated. This is like only a group of 6 here. This guy's pretty well equipped. He's got a shield belt and a good sword, but he just has absolutely no skill. Luke here has an okay gun and enough skill to use it. Gilgud, nah, not probably a threat. Absolutely not. Okay, so as far as this group goes, it's not a major threat. They just don't have the skills to back up their equipment. Ooh, a bionic ear. It's tempting to want to take this person alive just so I can rip off their ear. Ooh, a joy wire! Now we're talking! Alright, so this group's pretty fucking weak, to be honest. It's tempting to just melee them down. You guys. Again, no skill. What the fuck? Nope. Incendiary launcher would be normally scary, but it's raining, so I'm not that worried. It can't get out of control. You can still burn people, but it can't get out of control. This is a bit of a threat. This is a bit of a threat, too. Looks like the second group's a little bit better. And because of their landing positions, they'll be more or less attacking at the same time. So I don't know where they're going to sap through. I'm guessing right here. Luckily, this time I've got probes. Let's move some of the melees down to do a flank. But we'll keep some of the melees here to protect the group. Minxie, I love you dearly, but you're not ready. Other than that, I can't really deploy until I know where they're going to break through. We fought this battle before. Let's not fight it like last time. Alright, I got a little bit more time. Let's send Noble and Aura. No, I need Aura for this oppression. We'll send Epone and Adwins down here. We're going to flank them with gunners, too. The rest of these guys, get in positions. Just find cover. I wonder if I can use this thing for cover. Why not? Barely, to be honest. Coco and Sunny, plug the gap. Unfortunately, this time means that groups are going to come together. I wonder if I can cheap shot them. Adwins, start shooting. If I can lure them down this tunnel, that'd be excellent. Oh, beautiful. So it's a hard shot. Okay, what's help? Epone help. Wait a minute, we seem to have gotten to... Yeah! Alright, good work, Adwins. Get the fuck out of there. Redeploy. Got some biters, boys. They're not all that close to being through. He's not going to bite after all. Okay, we still got 1, right? Looks like only 1. 2. We got 2. 2's not bad. There's only like 10, right? 5 with one group. 6 with another? No, yeah, okay, that's fine. So there's 11 left. We're doing all right. I liked the flank idea. That was really good. I want to have you guys down here. They're about to break through. I don't know who can see up from up there, to be honest. We're just going to find out. Box is not in a good position. Let's pull Box back. And then I'm going to stop before their breakthrough. Take a sip of water. Read the chat. See what you guys have been suggesting. Yes, Kari. The joy wire is wire heading. It increases your happiness tremendously, but reduces consciousness by like 20%. Basically gives you the blue brain damage. Okay, nobody has any tactical decisions for me. That's probably pretty good. Holy Trip's description is female ancient soldier. Is it really? Where is Trip? Where is... Where do you see that? Female ancient soldier. Yeah, the ancient soldiers are the ones that come out of those cryopods. Alright, this is going pretty well. They're going to try to use this cover, and we're going to show them that's not a good idea. Oh god, Coco's on fucking fire. Sounds like Coco's shield broke. It did. Fall back. You've done good. Alright, it's one of those groups is fleeing, but not all of them. Let's send out the flankers to finish off the rest. Tangy, where are you going? Go this way. Alright, I've engaged the incendiary launcher so there won't be any more fire. This person's up here. Kari is in good position to knock them down. Where's Sunny? Sunny's in melee combat. Ooh, someone's incapacitated while they're wearing marine armor. Luke, you beautiful bastard, with the joy wire. Hot damn. Nobody fucking kill this guy. We're finally gonna get a good raid if we don't kill him. We can rip out the joy wire and get his armor when it's not tainted. Breaking through our defenses, did you think? Oh, let's tap through their line. They're one fucking turret that isn't even on. Did you think? How's that fucking going for you? Alright, it's all over but the crying. Capture Luke. Just where do you think you're going? Survivors, 0. Good work, people. That was really good. That was really good. Way better than the first time they attacked here. Is it gonna be Krim? I haven't actually looked at his stats. I remember not being particularly impressed by anybody's stats. The main reason I want this person alive is so I can get the armor off them. Remember, if you wear tainted gear, everyone gets bitchy. Really? Oh, it's Trip. Whatever. Trip's gonna trip. So Milton here is pretty hurt. I could slaughter him and get a new one. He did pretty good. He did pretty good. His bots didn't do as good. I think they just fire too slow. Did Curry not lose an arm for once? No promises. I haven't really checked. No, just got a light bruise. I think Coco got pretty badly hurt. No, not that bad, actually. Sunny? Man, nobody has any serious wounds. Looks like these are the worst just from that incendiary launcher. Let me guess. Oh, yeah, Luke. Alright, so let's take a look at Luke. Whoa! Luke is pretty good. Luke's a girl, for one. That's unexpected. So Luke has good shooting and melee. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. You notice, by the way, I don't care how bad these are, and I don't care how bad... Oh, wait, you can't see it. I'm pointing at my screen. I don't care how bad these are, and I don't care how bad these are. If either one of these are good, then I think they're good. So, could have another crafter. We got lots of crafting to do on game. We could train up Luke. Luke could fight. I'll probably give Luke a gun. I think you need more gunners than meleeers. And we've got a pretty good melee group. What are you bitching? I know it's a pyromaniac. It doesn't happen that often. Remember, Sunny has that whole, like, more likely to cause social fights thing. So, yeah, it's not great. I don't like it. But I've got a stone base that's mostly made out of stone. It'll be okay. This is good, and this is good. This is good, this is good. That's not so good. I'll have to find a kidney for this poor person. And they're gonna keep their joyware, I guess. I don't think we can take it out without ripping out their brain. In fact, I'm not sure I can take it out, period. Let's say I'm a terrible person. I don't want it. Can I get it? Doesn't look like I can. I could probably replace it with the paint stopper. This is what Joyware does. It gives you a permanent plus 30. But it also does this. You can't really see because of all the other wounds, but that's basically lowering it by 20%. No, I want you to tend to Luke, but use the good medicine, because we're going to probably recruit him. Not too hard to recruit. Let's just start. Where's Aura? Tend to people. Very good. Bananas, coming in bed. Sunny, practicing martial arts. Get the fuck in bed. I don't think I can take out the Joy Wire. I thought I could, so that's a little sad. The mental breaks caused by traits are not related to mood. They just happen. Someone could be at 100% happy and they could still happen anyway. So this person will occasionally try to burn us all down. God help us if he sets like one of these on fire. What happened with that raid? They all died. They died like a bitch. They broke through, they thought they were so clever, they got flanked, they got destroyed. We took extremely light wounds. And we took the most valuable member of their group by a long shot alive. We took Luke, the female pirate, with the marine armor. We're gonna strip. We're gonna strip Luke immediately. I'm not sure who's getting that armor. The raid button is there. It's a notification. They only go away if I tell them to. So I've been clearing them. Is everybody healed? Or healing? Kari, Coco, Banana. Alright. Not too bad. We got a lot of people unconscious. I don't know why I keep leaving these damn things on. Work has started over here. Squirrel has donated itself to the cause. Check wildlife. Hey, boomalopes. Might as well, it's raining anyway. Kari. No scars. Good work, Kari. Oh, right. People are interested in, like, battle log stuff. Let's take a quick look at the battle logs for individual people. It looks like Noble's best accomplishment was in melee, knocking down Minia here with the butt of his rifle. Blue got a solid 2 kills. Despite all the problems, Blue is very degrading gracefully. I think a lot of it has to do with, of course, the myth, the legend. Fever of Sunny, the legendary gun. Speaking of Sunny, Sunny got 1 kill with the... Sunny punctured Gilga, penetrating her neck. Can you please not do your lolly vampire stuff on the battlefield? Oh my god, look at all these buffs! Witness death times 5. Killed someone once. Good work, Sunny, you monster. Unpause it. Minxie didn't fight. Tangy was a flanker, but I think Tangy kept trying to attack people that were being handled by other people. So it was only a light fight here at the end. That's okay. That just meant if the fight would have gone worse, Tangy would have been there to help. Zeph here... I'm sorry, this is Epone. Zepone looks like Epone only got 3 shots off. Epone was on the flank team. That might not have been as good of an idea as I thought. Oh, I see. Epone just missed a lot. Surprising, really, but I think the angle was tough on Epone. Probably the rain, too. So Zeph looks like he meleeed 1 dude. Doesn't say he killed him, but I guess someone else must have killed him. Lamak. This is his training. I don't think Lamak had line of sight in that entire fight. It's a pretty hard area to fight. Looks like Adwin's fired a lot of shots. Many of which missed. Yeah, the rain was really hurting us, but it was hurting them too. That's why we don't have a lot of serious wounds. Aura, and it's ridiculous. See, here, I'm going to show you Aura's log. Look at all the misses. Alright, look at all the misses. Wow, 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 misses. But also look at all the hits. Because he just fires so quickly. He makes it up in bulk. Even if only like 1 out of the 10 or something hit, those 10 come pretty quick. And then another 10, and then another 10. There's a lot of lasers. Coco did pretty good. Coco was in melee a lot. Not sure what's up with this. Did the fucking robot hit Coco? Coco was up there in melee, so Coco was horribly outnumbered and must have done pretty good. Alright, you wanted trip art? It's a representation of 5 revolvers, and it represents struggle. An owl floats near the rest of the image. And it's not one of the 5 butt pictures, the Trippo's Minxie. So, overall, kind of a disappointment. Speaking of Trip, Jesus Christ! He's only got a 7 shooting skill, but he got 3 kills. He got a lot of misses. No, wait, this is him training. He did not have a lot of misses. A little bit at the beginning, but he got 3 kills. Whew. Well done, Trip. I think you're the MVP. Kari... I think... Oh, yeah, I had Kari on standby. I mistook Kari for one of the gunners. That was just my bad. So Kari was standing outside the combat for a while. I only noticed that near the end of the combat. Just really, those large-scale battles are very chaotic. So Kari didn't do much, but it looks like what Kari did pretty good. Didn't lose an arm, so there's that. Boxy missed absolutely everything. A sniper rifle with 5 skill is terrible. That's my fault, not Boxy. So I got to give Boxy a real gun. And Banana was in a pretty harsh melee that ended with him winning. So overall, I'd say the Trip was the MVP, but everyone performed pretty well. The only one that underperformed, I'd say, was Boxy, because I just haven't given her a good gun, and Kari, because I underutilized her. I also underutilized Tangy. It's hard to use melees because you like click on someone, and then if that person dies, they don't find a new target. They just stand there. So I have to like keep track of all their individual battles. But really, you know, there's very little to gain. We just kind of won beautifully, and they died beautifully, and I'm really happy with that fight. Put trip art in Kari's room? It's not gonna help. The only thing that'll really help is, see, it only has a beauty of 110. It's a normal quality. I think we saw this. Oh, the bionic arm. Okay, Kari. For your valor in combat or whatever, have your arm back. Right shoulder. Good medicine. I don't give a damn about that tree. Get in bed. We got a lot of people out right now. Both our builders are out. That's inconvenient. Fucking ambrosia growing in my wood line here. Or my trap line. Should I slaughter Milton? For probably no meat. Just to get rid of this manipulation problem he's having. Seems really cruel. Alright. Excellent quality, 780. See, that's not bad. Using half the ingredients of this, Tangy made the same amount of beauty. On this work is a depiction of Sunny being knocked unconscious in a cowardly, half-hearted way. Bowman looks distressed at what she's doing. The work represents confinement. Though few would expect it, a pack of elephants... I love Rimworld art. Though few would expect it, a pack of elephants to the left of the main scene seems to symbolize kindness. This image tells the story of Bowman knocking Sunny down like a bitch on the 14th of April, May, 5503. Alright, that was a while ago. That might have been last stream. I know Sunny went down in some fight. That might have been Sunny getting knocked down the first time I fought this fight over here. In any event, class of Sunny is complete. Let's put it in Kari's room. I don't know if this is going to help the value. Let's put other shit in Kari's room, to be honest. We'll give Kari an actual bedroom, which we could have been doing to everyone the whole time. I just didn't bother. So this includes a dresser. Let's put the dresser here. And an end table. So Kari's room is going to be beautiful. Whether it'll literally be the best room in the base to get rid of that jealousy penalty, I don't know. But even if we don't get rid of the jealousy penalty, we will give like nice bedroom, which is like a permanent thing for them. See, Kari's pretty indifferent about the bedroom apparently, so it doesn't have anything. Oh, there we go. See, better than ever. It's almost like you didn't lose your arm like a chump. I think that was a boom rat exploding. Maybe. Got a lot of weak animals. Rats and hares and stuff. We are very meat starved. We're out of fine meals. We're back to shoutouts to simple meals. Kari can walk. You see, you were up to 145 manipulation. That's actually, frankly, incredible. You might have the highest manipulation of anybody in the base right now. You are getting a bonus from your own psionics, 20%. You're getting a bonus from consciousness, and you're getting a bonus from the bionic arm. These kind of seem to, frankly, they seem diminishing because I thought 20% plus 20% plus 25% would be more than 45. But either way, you probably have the best manipulation in the base. So good job. Don't fucking waste it. And we've done it. We've gotten rid of your greedy bullshit. I think someone else has greedy. We're not worried about them because they got other good things going on. Minxie's got greedy. Maybe Minxie hasn't noticed because Minxie's unconscious. What happened to the mushroom? You were growing a mushroom in your base, Minxie. Or in your bedroom. Oh! It's greedy, not jealous. Okay. I'm sorry, I had these traits completely confused. Jealous means you have to have the best bedrooms. Greedy means you just have to have a good one. So Minxie's okay. Doesn't have the best bedroom, but has an impressive one. Looking at the old Kari grave. Yeah, you're right, Minxie. I just mentally kind of lump them together because they both need good bedroom. You don't even have anything good to say about it. You ungrateful bitch. Very impressive. 101. They have a 92. Minxie's got a 78. Man, fuck you, Kari. I gave you Jade Art. I gave you a bionic arm. And you're not even happy about it. Not even happy about it. Looks like the wall's been plugged. Most of this stuff isn't getting hauled. Boom lopes are getting blown up. I saw Kari smelt a gun. Yeah, we're doing that. That's good. Let's make another assault rifle. We gotta get Boxy a good gun. Wait, What did I do? No, I did something wrong. I don't want that. I want that. Oh, I'm pressing the arrow. My bad. I'm getting tired, guys. I don't know if it's obvious, but it's I got up at like 6 in the morning. Please make more tables. Tangy ate without a table. Tell me where Tangy ate, and I'll make more tables there. No, comfortable means you're currently comfortable. It's like a need. See, you're standing out here in the trees, just not sitting down, so it's going down. Fuck you, Ruins mod. I don't care if Darklight's helping me. Right, huge generator. Alright, really? Six by 6? Yeah, okay, let's, I guess, make it part of the base. And we better smooth these walls, because it'll literally be our only chance to do that. This will all happen pretty quick. Smoothing walls will take a little bit longer, but they'll clean it. They'll do it ready. I mean, the problem I'm having with the people eating outside of is that like they walk all the way down here, they kill a boomalope, they eat lunch, and then they walk back. Really? They self-repair. That's interesting. Cool. Didn't know that. Epon sleeping comfortably while construction work happens. She's actually not. You're pissing her off. You remember the water saga in my apartment? So the water finally stopped. Like on Tuesday morning, the water had stopped. But this morning, when I was in bed sleeping, kind of like, you know, in that period where I don't want to get out of bed, I noticed there was a hum, and it was not the hum of anything I recognized, and it wasn't that loud, and it wasn't coming from my apartment, and I kind of groggily got out of bed, and I looked around, and I found it was coming from the bathroom, but nothing was on. There was no electronics or anything. It was just a bathroom. The light was out. I turned off the fan because the water stopped, and I stopped and I listened and I realized it was coming from the roof. And I believe they've installed a whole shit ton of dehumidifiers upstairs because of this horrifying water leak that was going on for literally 5 days. Zev! Don't get shot by Epone, not that good of a shot. What the fuck left 35 steel here? Yeah, so my apartment's like humming right now. Just, you know, to add to the stupidity that is living here. I'm not okay with research not being done. When did Mama dodge a cave-in? I don't remember that happening. The ceiling looks terrible. Akrim, like it looks like serious water damage. And I mean, I wasn't much I could do. I told them about it. They said they fixed it. I told them they didn't. They said, okay, we'll try again, and then it didn't stop for another 2 days. So I guess this really isn't my problem. But that life doesn't work like that, does it? I think somehow, with some way, it will become my problem. That's really what I'm concerned about here. Base is starting to look like trash. Who's on cleaning duty? Kinda no one. Trip. Look at this! Don't eat there! And drinking a beer. Trip's morning routine. Alright, here's my I have this beautiful beer garden, and no one ever fucking drinks beer at it. They always go here. And I can't figure out how to stop it. I guess I could just build a shit ton of shelves. Furniture. Furniture. Shelf. Slate shelf. I don't have the 30 blocks. Marble shelf. Do I have 60? I do. So, whoops. Wrong buttons. Build some more shelves. I heard it. Nope, nope, nope! Come on, guys. Wasn't I gonna do something? Right. Just in time. Alright. I don't really know why you guys want this so badly. Hauling slate chunk. Okay. I'm not familiar with U.S. buildings. We don't put toothpaste on the ceiling if that's what you're talking about. They'll have to paint it. Like, they said someone would come by and, like, do an assessment if they need to be painted. Spoiler, it does. And then they'd paint it if need be. And that's kind of like, okay, don't care. Where the hell did that from? Excellent. Ooh, it's art! Epon is torture. This weapon is engraved with the representation of Epon being knocked unconscious. Again with the knocked unconscious. The nose is baring her teeth. This must have been when Epon came back from Epon's daring raid. I think it's also going to be Epon's weapon. Epon's got like a normal quality assault rifle. You get the Epon getting knocked unconscious if you wanted a beer gun. And we will give Boxy the normal one. Okay. Sunny, much like in real life, is in-game wants this to be done too, and is personally hauling all the materials here. Even though other people can haul to construction projects now. It's taken a while because there's a lot of space to cover, but Sunny's doing it. Strikingly, a lion lies in the upper part of the image. Huh. Huh. Eight components. Karina started a social fight with Trip. Art imitates life. Trip called Karina a walrus. This drove Karina into a rage. These two kind of suck. If you lose the arm, though, I swear to God. It looks like you're getting the better of it so far. Oh, God. Wham, wham. Alright. Anything all that's funny? Trip bit Karina? Nah, we're pretty good. You're fine. Not eating my good medicine, though. Back in the med bay. I'll bet Noble's getting sick of having to heal these dumbasses. It's like, just, can you stop killing each other? Hold the fuck on. Banana took the marine armor? Hell no. Banana's just not nearly that cool. Coco's got it, Zeph's got it. Sunny and Tangy. Maybe Edwin's? No, Edwin's. I'm thinking Tangy has finally transcended the steel plate armor she's been wearing and earned a full plate of marine armor. Let's do it. This is probably pretty creepy. Tangy lost like 30 pounds by changing armor. I never gave Tangy hair. What the hell am I doing with my life? What does Tangy hair look like in anime style? It's like curly, Pinkie Pie hair. Probably nothing all that close, to be honest. I mean, let's face it, that's not it. But I don't know if I'm going to get all that close. And more importantly, no one has that hair. So that's pretty tangy, right? Feels pretty damn tangy. Yeah. It's kind of dark up there, isn't it? I guess it's okay. Don't lose your face, Tang. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. So it gives... Jesus Christ! Tangy! I'm busy! Is this you guys testing out the power armor? Zeph loudly insulted Tangy's mother's way of thinking. Instead of wholeheartedly agreeing, this drove Tangy into a rage. And we know Tangy bites, so I wouldn't have picked this fight, Zeph. Oof. Ugh. Ooh, Zeph's winning this one. Wait. Now they're done. Zeph got 2 bruises. Tangy got 5. Got a long way to go to your master the brawler. Okay, yeah, this is a gigantic amount of power. 4,351. For comparison, this is only 3,600. So I estimated, okay, requires high tech, it requires this annoying cry-steal shit. But that said, it requires, 400 resources versus 340. I was thinking maybe 3,900, maybe 4,000. And it's way more than that. It's probably not an even number because a couple of these squares are not the highest energy. And really, I think this would kind of blow if you didn't put it there. Remember, we're getting up to triple. So, just guesstimating here. Let's say the highest you can go is, I don't know, 4,600. If you put it outside the field, that's only a third of that, which I can't really do in my head, but it sure as hell ain't worth it. It's something less than 2,000. And that just for the cost would be garbage. So much like geothermal, you kind of got to chase the grid. Like I know there's another one around here somewhere. I might have gotten a little bit lucky, but I've also got a lot of area, so there's bound to be some grid somewhere. Also, Epone's room looks beautiful. Yeah, I agree. Unfortunately, the game doesn't. It's only slightly impressive. This is apparently not part of the room. Weird that this one counts, but that doesn't. Alright, all the beer is here. So if you want a beer, you have to come to the beer garden. What is Zeph wearing on his head? It looks like a... I don't even know what that looks like, to be honest. Get the fucking bed, Trip. I guess it's like one of the face paints for the crystals. For some reason, I didn't give Zeph crystal skin. And frankly, I'm terrified of going back in there to do it. He'll lose his damn head again. Can you push the wall out a block into the hall? Like this? Oh, okay. Hold on. I guess I need this. Like, are you talking about, like, making the room, like that? I don't think I can make it square. Like, this is your room. I guess this is counting, so I could, like, Oh, maybe if it's counting that, I could put the wall like here. I guess. Jade sleeps in your room. Jade sleeps wherever Jade damn well pleases. Tonight it's your room. I can't make it like everybody else's. Everyone else's is 5 by 5. Yours is gonna be 6 by something. 6 by 4 is pretty much 5 by 5. Here, I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure if this is exactly what you had in mind, but it'll be okay. Clear a little bit of room so that I don't block it off. So yeah, here's the thing. Escape from this planet, it would be freedom at last, and also the end of the game. But it's also incredibly dangerous. Many desperate souls want off this planet. I don't know why, it's not a bad place to be honest. Ship reactors take 15 days to charge up. Once you begin that process, the ship reactor will emit an energy signature detectable from thousands of kilometers away. Raiders will attack you in waves with intensity you've never seen. They are not fucking kidding. Mechanoids will also be attracted to the energy signatures for their own mysterious reasons. It won't start until you activate your ship's reactor, but when it does, it will be ferocious. So yeah, you know how we're having like a raid every 2 hours? You get minimum 2 raids every in-game day. I've had up to like 5. And it doesn't get any worse. Like it's not like the raids will grow in intensity. In fact, they'll actually decrease because you'll be spending resources, and raids are based on your base value. But holding on against that many raids becomes challenging because you get a lot of people in the med base. You start to run low on medicine with so many people in-capped. Is anybody making food? Is anybody repairing the walls? It's a hell of a thing, and I want to show us off. If we all die horribly in a blaze of glory, that's okay too. So we're nowhere near that. Frankly, I'm worried of how far away we are from that. Not only do we have to research all of these, which won't take that long, but we have to build them all. And it's this that takes the most. Each one of these other ones takes a large amount of individual resources, but we need one of these for every motherfucker that's coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's a lot of pods. It's a lot of pods. So I don't want to play it off screen because stuff might happen that you guys care about, but it'd be really tedious to get the resources for this. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. We're going to try, though. We're going to try, and we'll see what happens. Probably build the ship up here somewhere. It's relatively well defended. I am getting close to being out of space. Let's send out a caravan. Send out the old, Is Trip still being a fucking weirdo? Don't answer that. Where is Trip? He is! Fuck you, Trip! This is so inconvenient. Alright, we'll just send out Epone with his new fancy gun. I got a bunch of dumb animals I don't really want. I'm not sure why I'm keeping them. I guess you guys like them, but they don't really do anything for the base. Beer. All the clothes. Fuck. Just all the leather we don't need. Human leather, disgusting. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's also getting pretty heavy. Sunny's oddly valuable. Sunny's fucking awesome. So I've been there. How long does it take to get there? Not that much longer. Let's do it. You're all about the same price. It's based on your skills. And Sunny's just got tremendous skills. Everybody that started with us is doing really good. Blue has injuries that are permanent, which lowers his value. If he didn't have that brain damage, he'd be up with you. Who Who was the fourth starter? Was it Liz? Yeah, Liz is dead, so... Like, these people with low skill, it just means they haven't gotten any skills very high. I could sell Luke into slavery, but I'm not gonna do that. Let's do this. Yeah, so... Just look at this. These 3 alone are what's doing it. No, I don't think anybody has anything close to 315 skills. Noble's probably as close as you're gonna get. Blue's pretty good too. If Blue didn't have all those fucking injuries, Blue would probably be worth as much as you. Minxie's up there. You wouldn't think it, would you? Minxie's kind of been a quiet person in this whole stream, but he started his social at like 2 or something, and now he's gotten it above 10. It's amazing. Tangy's skills are actually pretty amazing. I'm not sure why Tangy's not worth more. Maybe because of that injury. Actually, we have a lot of high-skill people. It's pretty surprising. These newcomers can't compare. They just haven't been in the base for 3 or 4 years. Why is Kari worth the most? It's probably because of that. I mean, that's helping too. But I'm guessing it's because of Psionic Class 4. The investment wasn't that high. I'm going to make Bionics for anything that knocks someone down below 90%. We're at the point where we can do that. We won't have the spaceship ready for fucking ever. Speaking of... We're going to need a lot of these. Keep making them. I don't want the Forge to ever stop. Make components, make advanced components, just make shit. It's tempting to give Aura the Archotech arm, because manipulation affects crafting speed. I don't think he's getting a lot of crafting skill in his own right, though. I think it's a Psionic level, but... because the arm isn't worth that much. I mean, it's worth like 600 or something. And Kari doesn't have amazing skills. Kari shouldn't be worth that much. There's got to be something else going on. I'm guessing it's that. Is anybody actually scanning? Not really. See how we've burned through these? We had 220 or so when I started. Now we're less than 100. And what have we built? A couple of Bionics and that's it. So that's why I'm trying to scan for class skill, but no one's just doing it. It's a research job. That's a little frustrating. Are there in-game statistics to see how much art or crafting was made? I don't know. Things crafted, 0. It's obviously untrue. So maybe art's somewhere else. If you guys see it, you can let me know. Prisoners chatted. Damage dealt, damage taken. Just like a KDA, that's great. I'm curious about Sunny's all-time kills. Time downed 1.6 days. But that includes the times like we knocked him unconscious for hospital stuff. Time as a prisoner. I don't remember how we recruited most of our people at this point. It'd be amazing if a gang was only like a person we took hostage and recruited them in a day and a half. Where's time creating art? Should be on here somewhere. I'm curious about some of Stunny's stats, now that you mentioned it. 18 human-like kills. Running about 3 to 1. And that is not bad for a melee. Because melee are the tanks. They soak damage. So if you've done that much damage while being a melee, that's pretty fucking incredible. Alright, there's a lot of stat stuff. I don't want to slow this stream down by looking. I'll fulfill that request because you asked. How long was Kari a prisoner? Where is it? Records. 49 days. That's more than 3 months. It's more than double the time you've been part of the colony. Tangy probably didn't tank as much because Tangy's relatively new. Although these stats are becoming pretty good. Zeph's also much newer. Yeah, his stats are pretty good too. Coco's probably doing okay. Holy shit! This is the most Coco thing I've ever seen. What in God's name? She's only gotten 4 kills. Are you fucking hacking? Just a normal sword, 6,000 damage? 6,000 damage? Oh god, I've opened up the stats. Now everyone wants to know every bloody thing about themselves. You only killed 6 people. Oh, you downed 11 of them, though. That's pretty good. You've done incredible damage for your damage taken, too, Epone. All those sniper shots. Aura should have good stats. I don't know. Probably. Look at those shots fired. Oh, my God. Yeah, just doing it in bulk. It's easy to think Aura's bad because of this wildly inaccurate gun, but I've been shilling for it. I think it pays off. Okay. Let the games begin. Actually, we need like... Nah, we might as well get that. I'm not going to even start building the ship until we have the resources and the technology. Building the ship is the easy part. You just construct them like normal objects. Getting everything you need to build the ship is the hard part. Coco's going to be the only one that makes it to the rocket ship. It's probably not going to go like that. If Coco could get to the ship, then the base hasn't fallen. And if the base hasn't fallen, then other people could probably get there too. Like it's almost an all for nothing. Either you all die horribly or a lot of people make it out alive. But I mean, that's not saying other people won't get shot down in battles or something. Like, we've been lucky that we haven't just had a fuck you shot. Where we're fighting someone with a skill of 2 with a pistol and they still manage to dehead you. Bang, you're dead. That's Rimworld, baby. We haven't had those, and part of that's swear to God, this base is getting bored, and everyone's just beating the fuck out of each other. Blue compared Boxy to an iguana, and then these two meme lords beat the shit out of each other. The guy's got brain damage, Boxy. The guy's got brain damage. You don't have to fucking punch him in the spine, and he's got brain damage. It's not cool. It's not alright. Have a fucking heart. Yeah, Krim, we're thinking about making you Luke here. Who is naked and apparently also tan. And is an excellent It's tempting to make Crim melee purely for the whole Crimson actual melee in real life story. I'm not even gonna call it a meme. You fucking did that, dude. So I might do that if Crim wants to be this character, Luke the pirate, who will end up doing crafting, which will be very important as we move into endgame. Then I would be happy to have you be Luke. I'll get you some clothes though. Pants. T-shirt. Import. Not 20 fucking blocks. Kari, come back here and pick up your block. Kari's like sneaking off the top of the screen. Yeah, you're not listening to the chime. I'm not making Boxy do it. Why is Boxy out of bed? Okay. We're almost here. You didn't hear this story, Kari? There was Crim had a home intrusion event, and like someone just broke down the door, and instead of crying like a bitch, Crim picked up the shattered frame of his door jamb and fended this guy off, and he ran. He forced him out with an improvised weapon. It's like one of the best arc stories I've ever heard. It's complete badassery. All right, sell the skin. Sell the beer. They don't have much cash, do they? Maybe I should not be selling everything until I see what I can get. I'm gonna get some free bionics. Free bionics. Fine, one more meme pill, but if it doesn't work, Epone, I'm not buying anymore. Man, they just don't have a ton of cash. We could buy a bionic eye. We could get Beluga's eye back. Get the bionic leg. Ooh, yeah, let's get the bionic leg. I'll give that to Minxie, and then I want to make a bionic leg for Minxie. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking fucker. Fuck you, also fuck you. Your fucking cry steal. Fucking cry steal. Where was that? Fuck was that? Alright, I'm good. I'm mad, though. I had to destroy weapons to get that. Who got the Architect eye? Nobody. It is sitting around here somewhere. The Architect leg is still here. The Architect arm is still here. There's the eye. I'm saving Architect for when someone valuable loses something they need. Like if Sunny were to take damage, Sunny would get the Architect. If Noble were to take damage. And really, it doesn't have to be the the first people. If Epone loses an eye, Epone can have the Architect. But right now, people only have light wounds, and I don't want to use Architect on only light wounds. Oops. Keep doing that. Man, the bionics. I should have bought bionics. Is it too late to go back? Yes. Yes, it is. Not bionics. I should have bought components. I have to remember to do that. Sleep well, Tang. I'll be joining you shortly. It's getting late, and we might not have a boss battle. That would be friggin' great. Does Noble still have manipulation issues? No. The first bionic arm went to him. And we gave Kari the prosthetic arm, and then we replaced Kari with the second bionic arm. And those are the only bionics I've made so far. I don't have anything else scheduled. I was going to make a leg for Minxie, because Minxie does a whole lot of running around, and also I sent Minxie into combat like a fucking idiot, and he took a pretty bad scar. And I just feel bad about that. So I'm going to give him a bionic leg. I'm gonna end the stream in about 10 minutes, assuming there's no boss battle. That'd be fantastic. I know you love them, oh the drama, but man, they're exhausting. You're wearing the flak jacket? I guess all of my meleeers have pretty good armor at this point. Not a bad recruitment. It's only 53%. Banana's not here, but Mixie and Tangy do pretty well at social. Yeah, anything above 12 is pretty good. We got 2 people with that. Better quit before it leaves time to trigger. No, we're gonna play it out. I'll play it out. Why is Noble not wearing a sexy jacket? What was his sexy jacket? I can't fucking ever see anyone. This is one big problem I have with the Rimworld UI. All these messages hide your chat. Or hide your profiles to people. I don't know what Noble's sexy jacket was. I don't think I have any jackets because it's permanent summer. And this work is an image of Blue polishing the surface of a flak jacket while covered in grime. Thousands of farmers marvel in the distance. There is an outlaw off to one side. The work is executed in a complex and realistic style. This artwork rates to Blue completing a flak jacket on the 10th of August, 35. We got like no meals. Of course, because I sent Epone off. Welcome back. What's Crim Luke's recruitment status? Resistance is broken. Now we're just fighting the 53% difficulty. Epone's pretty mad. Epone didn't have a fun time on that trip. So it's not actually a 53% like odds. I'll slow it down when someone tries to recruit Luke and we'll see what happens. Did Blue Noble get a divorce? No, they didn't. Their relationship's actually holding up pretty well. They talk a lot. They do deep talks. It's the Sunny Llamak one I'm worried about. Oh, hey! That's really improved. That was down to like 30. Looks like putting them on the same shift and getting those deep talks really helped out. But no, they didn't get divorced. There's just so many people that there's not as much interaction as there used to be. It's kind of a problem with late game in Rimworld. There's so many people that you can talk with that you never talk with, like... Wow! Tangy promised sympathy to Luke and asked her to join. Luke has accepted and joined Tangy's community. Alright, so just one last confirmation. Do you want this person to be Crim? You might have said so, but I never saw it. I think it'd be great, and I'd like it to be, but it's your call. I don't force people that are here most of the time. Whoever it is, let's set up their priorities. They can't firefight because they're a pyro. We definitely want them on crafting. What was that beep? I'm still streaming, right? You can still hear me, right? Okay. I heard a very, very strange noise, but I'm guessing it might have been in real life and not in my computer. There it is again. Ooh, that's creepy. It sounds like a fire alarm chirping. Could be that. I'll have to address that, but it can wait. Smithing, Taylor, no art. Hall, no research. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that noise is really weird. It might be the battery from the smoke detector. I'll have to take a look when this is all over. Um, do I have a spare bedroom? I do. Let's just assign that right now. No, it's not the fire alarm. It's the, you know how they chirp when the battery gets low? I think that's what's going on. God damn it. Why does it have to happen at fucking 11 p.m.? I don't even know if I have spare batteries right now. If it's... I don't want to go out at midnight to buy battery for a smoke detector, but that might be how I'm spending my evening. Grim's already making clothes. I guess he's making his clothes because he's not wearing any. Okay, good luck, Grim. God damn it, that's exactly what it is. I'm so fucking pissed. And where's he going with it? He's going here. Don't need to put it in the name more. You're the prisoner we were trying to recruit. You made a normal quality shirt on your first try with 4 crafting. That ain't bad. Why are you making another one? I have no idea. You can probably hear it too, the chirping. Take it out and do it in the morning? I don't know. Sometimes they complain and they go off and they're really loud. Oh, right. Krim, do you have any requests for customization? Like, do you want a certain hairstyle? I'll just show you real quick. We got, you know, I'm going over them pretty fast. I'm not really going to slow it down. If you see something you like, you can try to describe it, or if you're like, I don't care, that's okay too. Kind of going back and forth here. So let me, just give me an idea, really. If you can't figure out which one to pick, you can just be like, I want short hair, or it's fine. You don't care? That's fine. What are you wearing, Epone? You look like you've got on power armor. No, you've got a steel plate. I guess? It's good armor, but it really slows you down. I put it on Tangy because Tangy just mainly does art all day. Yeah, it really slows you down. That's actually not great. I'm going to take that off the options you guys have. I don't want Ultimate Gunner having steel plate. Fucking fire alarm. Your vote is for the drills. You don't say. I kind of like this look. The white cloth shirt, the side black hair, the tan color. It's not bad. I don't have to minxie it up. You did grab special armor, but it would not help you out. It would really slow you down. And if you remember from the Epone quest, that required mobility and precision. So I don't need you being slow. I need another cook. No one has Gavana passion for it. What's Coco doing with Coco's life? Cleaning dirt? Get the fuck out of here. Capable amateur. The no pants? Really? Ah, she's got pants. Alright. Looks like no boss battle today, and that fire alarm is pissing me off. Even though I'm probably just going to pull the batteries and fix it tomorrow. It's chirping like a motherfucker. So, I'm going to call it here. Save and quit. That was a pretty chill stream. We had, I think, only one big fight, and it went really well. And I can't guarantee I'll stream it this time again, but I'm gonna probably stream in the future, probably tomorrow, but probably not Friday. So again, thank you for coming, and I'll see you on the flip side. Take care.